Welcome to Meadowbank for a huge game as Dorking Wanderers take on fellow title chasers Sutton United. The Wanderers stormed through to the final of the Capital Women's Cup last weekend, but they have to take care of league business today against one of their toughest opponents.
I can't believe I forgot my boots, man. Third time this season.
Coming off the back of 3 defeats, this is a 6-pointer in the fight for promotion.
Pretty damn important game, you know?
You asked me last time about the rivalry here. Now I'm in on the rivalry.
After a devastating loss to their local rivals in the reverse fixture,
OK, girls.
Calum will be hoping his new manager, Lou Cooper, can fire up his team.
If everybody comes off this field knowing that they were the best player on the pitch, we will come in here with a result.
It really is a must-win game for Dorking Wanderers ladies to have any chance of winning the league.
1, 2, 3. Dorking!
Kick-off here at Meadowbank.
Open up!
Oh, no love lost there as Dorking striker Charlotte Keenan is on the end of a tough tackle. This is going to be a busy day for the officials.
Red! Come on!
Through ball from Sutton, splits the Dorking defence in half. Oh, and it's a wonderful chip over the keeper to give Sutton the lead. Deja vu for Dorking, not the start they would have wanted.
Dear, oh dear.
Since sacking their manager last month, Dorking have made it through to a cup final. And they're still in the race for the league's only promotion spot. After the shake-up, Chairman Calum will need to flex his managerial muscles to get the team to the top of the table. Luckily, he's got a seasoned non-league veteran as his gym buddy.
6 more? I'll be in hospital. Calum, what sort of weights do you lift?
Well, you see.
He's big, Kaz, isn't he?
Do you know I'm proud of you too?
Cheers, Kaz.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too, Mark. Hey, don't think like that. We're in this together fully. I'm supporting you, you're supporting me.
I know, mate. I know.
Football, fitness, business, the lot, mate. Health is wealth until the end of the season Marbella trip comes around, yeah?
What's the situation now? Then obviously we can beat Sutton. We've got to win every single game. You thinking this year's still a runner?
I want to get promoted. I want to do the best we can.
Yeah.
As for the team...
Do you think they can win? Do you think they can win?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The only issue I have is we just lost to Hackney 1-0 where we shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose any more. From here on out, if we lose any more, we ain't got a chance of getting promoted.
How will you feel if you don't?
Mate, I've had personal things, I've had several businesses, I've had life all fail on me before, you know? You just rebuild the thing.
Yeah. So, what I would say is, having done this a long time, 20-odd years, is that you have to be about 4 or 5 months ahead in your mind.
Yeah.
So, you're already thinking now, if we win, what happens? If we lose, what happens? And all those decisions happen now. That's why I was really pleased that you rebuilt the management team. Yeah. It had to be done.
Yeah.
You know? And also, because it's the business end now, you know, people in life, they either go towards pressure or they run away from it.
Yeah.
So what you're looking for now is them girls that, when we play Sutton and stuff like that, that step up to that, or the ones that shy away from it, you know? Because you've got to build it around the right people.
Oh, yeah, it's great advice. And I love the best part of the whole thing is that I can't be sacked.
Yeah! I've had that for years.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was on a personal quest to burst the lungs.
Oh my god, I got really the way. Oh my gosh, Amber, I should have gone to the toilet before.
It's not just Calum who needs to be on top form ahead of the team's rematch against local rivals, Sutton United.
Whoa, can you do any tricks?
Not like you can.
For Dorking's midfield maestro, Xayla, she's always known what it takes to win.
I did gymnastics from basically when I was a toddler all the way up to 12 years old, and then I stopped that to play football. It's very competitive, especially at the level that I was competing at, you know, elite. From age of 8 to 12, I was training 4 times a week. So yeah, it does teach you a lot about commitment, a lot about sacrifice. It was like squatting.
Hoping to inspire the next generation, Xayla's taking ex-Sutton starlet Amber under her wing for the season finale.
The end of the season is always the last push, especially when you're fighting for first and to get the promotion.
I wasn't expecting that.
I always feel pressure, 100%. I think every player should feel that, though, because it should mean something to them. If you're not, then you're not in the right team. Oh, no!
1-0. I was at Sutton United. This season, I moved across. It's a massive competition when we play each other. I'm trying to try and kick it in from here. Oh!
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Don't worry, this happens all the time in training.
I think when I came over to Dorking, I had to sort of prove why I've moved over. Oh my God. What time do you shot tonight? And obviously I'm 18, so I'd say I've got a lot of pressure to show that I can be in the starting 11 and can perform. Right, one more go getting it in the hoop.
Amber, you are. It's us and Sutton, we're going toe to toe for the top of the league. So yeah, you just want to beat them.
Come on.
With a grudge match against the league leaders coming up, it's going to be an uphill battle to win all their remaining games. Calum is looking for any way to give his team the edge over the competition.
Richard,
Calum.
how are you, mate? You okay?
Oh,
Good. How beautiful is that?
Yeah, it's stunning.
Isn't it nice?
Nice even for it.
Mate, I'm telling you, every time I come here, I go, what a beautiful ground. Lately, we made some changes, some upgrades, you could say. What I'll do, if you don't mind, is I'll give you just a little mini tour of the ground, and then you can kind of just make yourself at home and I'll introduce you to the players and all that stuff.
Right, sounds good.
Physio room first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, then.
That's what.
I'm just trying to bring in everything we need. All these additions to an existing great management team just keep improving what we're doing. And hopefully you can help the girls with any problems they have. This, hopefully, you won't need to use too often.
Yeah.
But this will be our physio domain. Obviously, it's in your hands to do as you wish. If you have any questions about this or need any things in here, I think we've got all the equipment that would be needed. Here we go. Hey, there it is. There you go. She's on the ball. But anything you need, hit me up. Any questions about this room or anything it needs, ask me as well, please.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Love that.
Awesome.
I'll show you the rest real quick.
Yep. I personally don't know of any grassroots women's teams that have a physio.
You got the away there, yeah?
Yep.
Referee.
It shows how progressive these guys want to be, and if they want to get to the WSL in however many seasons, this is how they need to do it.
Short and sweet, but very important. I know you see we're trying to make improvements day in, day out here. And now I want to introduce Richard. Richard is now our new physio. So we give him a little round of applause, everyone. Yeah.
Go,
Yeah, come on, speech. Yeah. So any of you who want to reach out, if you need any help or any work, I'm sure he's the man for the job. So just want to introduce you all to him and say it's a really big move for us. So I'm really proud and really grateful that he's here. So nice one.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Nice one.
Yeah, yeah. Deep tissue, yeah?
If you're just joining us, it's still 1-0 to the visitors as we approach half-time. Corner for Sutton United. They're dominating the game at the moment. We can see how much this game means to the players, putting their bodies on the line.
Oh, nerves, man. Come on.
Great sliding tackle by Xayla Ray Albert.
How are you?
Guys, spin off. Good things. Live! Hey, go on in.
I'm concerned Xayla's not in the game. Do we swap Charli and Xayla now? I think we need to change it sooner rather than later because I think if they get two, you know what I mean?
Well, it looks like Dorking are going to make a tactical change to try and get back into this game.
Zay, Charli!
Another great tackle from former Sutton player Amber Hendra.
Yes, Amber!
Winning the ball back.
Go on, Charli! Eric!
Great chance for Charlie Blunt. Straight at the keeper, though.
That was 2 positive changes. Hey, Dorking, that's much better!
Well, that's a good ball in, but Charlotte Keenan can't quite get on the end of that.
It's like watching Tottenham, innit? Yeah, we'll have that. Bex.
Dorking winning a free kick here. Well, this is a promising position. They could do something from here. Well, that's a superb free kick from Xayla Albert. Dorking back level. Game on.
That's better! All right, we're dominating this now, yeah? Let's keep this up, Dorking!
That little tactical change there.
Calum's chairman role might have become a full-time job, but he's still got to pay the bills away from Dorking.
What a glorious day.
Ever the entrepreneur, Calum's been looking into a new fitness-related business in Belfast. But visiting Northern Ireland isn't just about looking into the future.
This place holds a special place in my heart. It's crazy because I never grew up here, I never lived here, you know? I obviously don't sound like I'm from Northern Ireland.
This is the place where it all began for the Bests.
There you go, my love.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank
See you later, have a good one.
What does George Best mean to this area? He was a messiah. He was the best that ever was, ever.
Hello.
It just shows you that someone from like this estate can go places, and I would hope that it gives people around here inspiration to succeed themselves in life.
This place is so proud of my dad, it's a joke. It's pretty incredible to think that, you know, this small island created somebody that, you know, affected so many people worldwide in a positive way. He's literally like iconic to so many people, but especially here. And these are all over the place. You know, I think there's at least 3 or 4 murals around East Belfast. This is where my old man grew up. He grew up right there in that house. So you can imagine this is where he kicked the ball around. Like there's old school footage of him playing here in what, late 50s, early 60s. So he left here, he left home when he was 15 to go to United. Imagine that, like going to play to United at 15 years old. What my dad did is like once in a lifetime. That is its own thing. Nobody can ever match it, and I don't even want to. I just want to do what I enjoy. I just want to create this identity and this kind of cool little legacy there. And I think that if he was still around, he'd come down and be like, well played. Who knows what Dorking will bring? Dorking is something I enjoy, making an impact on the ladies' game. If it goes far and goes big, incredible. If it doesn't, I gave it a great shot, you know?
I'm gonna have to end up doing an accident report in a minute because I'm gonna cut myself.
Unlike Calum, super striker Charli can only dream of getting away to a big city.
I feel like my life is in Dorking. Like I play Dorking, I play for Dorking, I work in Dorking, my gym's in Dorking. My life is just Dorking, really. I'm going to be honest, I would quite like to branch out to other places, not just keep it in Dorking. Dorking's quite quiet.
After working at Tool Station for 3 years, Charli is considering a change of scenery.
I like the vibe, I like the people. The builders are great. Obviously, like the little apprentices come in and they're like, they've been sent in by their bosses and they go like, obviously the glass hammer or the premium air. Bonkers. Done. Sorted.
Can you open the gate? Because I don't know how to open it. So how's all the job hunting and stuff going?
I originally wanted to get in something completely different, but actually like office work and stuff like that just isn't my type of work, do you know what I mean? 9 to 5, it's just like, I just need to do something active all the time.
Yeah.
I work to live, not live to work, do you know what I mean?
You know,
and I like how structured my job is at the moment, so I'm not going to rush out of it.
Okay, I'm actually going to get dairy done because they're my favourite snack in the world.
But the uncertainty of work life is starting to impact what she loves doing.
Football is sort of my outlet, but if you're having a shit week at work or stuff's gone on outside of football, then yeah, in my brain like, it's very like mentally like hard to like even get on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? And then perform in front of your whole team and the coaches. Do you know what I mean?
I found that like if I'm like I said stressed outside of football, it either goes one way. It's either your outlet and actually you do really well, or you kind of can't. You just can't work out how to balance everything at once. But obviously, like with you, with your work and like your job and stuff like that, you know, if you're at work, you're then overworked looking for jobs. You just get into, you know, it's hard. You're tired. Then to perform at training, you know that it becomes hard.
Yeah, I feel like for me, this season especially has been like one of the hardest. Like one game I could have been like absolutely fine and then I'll be like buzzing and then the next week I'd be like, I can't do it. And I didn't really know where sort of like my life was taking me. And I had to pull like Kerry aside and be like, I don't know if I can play today. I think I'm just like, I've always been quite an anxious person. And I think, especially in football, I love football so much that it's so frustrating when I get so nervous for it. I'd say like mentally I'm sort of on top form now, but who knows?
I feel like football's a mental game, so I feel like anything you can do to sort of help with that.
You're quite superstitious.
I just always like to have spaghetti hoops on toast and a bath, wash my hair, shave my legs.
I'm different like that. I will not wash my hair before the game. I just like the same breakfast. 2 hash browns, a waffle, and baked beans. That's my main thing. I have to have 2 hash browns. And if we've only got 1 left in the packet, then I just know it's going to be a shit game.
Welcome back. Second half underway here at Meadowbank.
Come on, ladies!
Brilliant work from Blunt.
Yes, Charli!
She's still going here. That's a decent cross. Unlucky no one could get on the end of that.
Nice effort!
Charli, whatever you had for breakfast, you have it every fucking week because you are superb. But you've got to give me another 25 minutes.
Late tackle there. Sutton's feathers are ruffled. The momentum definitely with Dorking now. Great long ball by Bianca Underhill. And it's 2-1 to Dorking.
Come on! Come on!
Ahead for the first time.
Yes, it!
Top scorer Charlotte Keenan with the finish.
Let's go, Dorking. Keep it up. This is great hustle. So American.
Well done, Amber!
What a performance by 18-year-old Hendra. Another solid tackle there.
Brilliant, Amber! Go on, get the book, Charli!
Keenan through on goal, goes it alone, great save, but then it's pushed into the path of Blunt. Another goal.
Get in! Come on! Get in!
Well, she has been outstanding since Dorking made that change. She deserved that goal.
I'm proud of these girls. They've come back strong here.
I'm proud of the tactical change that they listened to after 20 minutes and they nailed it.
I'm proud of everything you're doing, Lou.
Thanks, Calum. I'm proud of everything you do. Even when you're in the gym and you're going like that, I'm proud of you.
5 minutes left of the game. Great tackle by Ishbel Zumond. Pass to Alberts. Storming run from Alice Bowles from midfield. She's going all the way. Well, that's 4-1 to the Wanderers.
Yes, in, Alice!
Sutton have been blown away. And that's it.
Get in!
Dorking will take the promotion race for the last 3 games of the season.
Come on!
Smashed it. Why couldn't we do it first time? Oh well.
Are you happy? Am I happy? Is that a joke? Yeah, it feels 10 out of 10. They are pretty much our rivals, you know, in the league, and to win it, it's like, yeah. I'm just like shaking. That's how buzzing I am.
Any game with a win or with a good performance, you come off buzzing, but 100% this is different different happiness. It was proof that I've come to the better team, that I've done the right thing.
I'm so proud of them. You see it in all their faces, how excited they are, so I am thrilled. And it was a great day at Dorking. We had to win this to have any chance to still be in for the promotion, and we've won it. But what we can use this platform for today is going into our Capital Cup final. This energy taken into that is huge for us.
Calum's first cup final is in just 4 days' time. After a run of back-to-back wins, his team have a chance to do the double and lift 2 trophies. To stand the best chance of winning all their remaining games, it's vital that the entire squad are fit and raring to go.
Oh, it's actually cool.
But star striker Charli has only gone and picked up a nasty ankle injury.
I can now walk normally, but it's certain angles. Basically, what I've got to try and do is get my ankle back to how it originally walks, because I'm now walking on the outside of my foot. Obviously, that's all I'm thinking about is just to get on that pitch. But my honest opinion is it doesn't feel amazing.
The decision on Charli starting lies with the team's new physio.
It's literally depending on what Richard says tonight. It's frustrating because there's only 3 games left of the season and this is the biggest one So it's in the back of my brain, it's do I just blow it out this game and try and get any minutes I can just to play in the final, or do I be honest and potentially not play at all?
Surrey Fire and Rescue Service are welcoming fire investigation dog Suki at a passing out parade in Reigate today. And in sport, it's one of the most important weekends coming up for the Wanderers. As the ladies team are aiming to lift the Capital Women's Cup, there seems to be a real buzz around the town in the build-up to the final.
It really is a success story. It's good for the town.
I know from the lads in the pub, they're doing all right, aren't they?
There's a following, and that following's growing. They're becoming a much better team.
I heard that they'd reached a final, a cup final, so they've done pretty well this year.
Go on, girls, get in there, Dorking.
Calum is hoping to capitalise on Dorking's growing interest in the ladies' team.
All right, let's get up to the high street.
He wants to strike while the iron's hot to get more bums on seats at Meadowbank.
Hope I don't interrupt you. We've got a football team final coming up and I just wanted to hand you a flyer. No worries.
And he's relying on his star players to sell the fixture.
Thank you, Lisa. Missed that one. Missed that one. Too fast. Too fast, that one.
Hi mate, I'm really sorry to bother you. Do you mind, this is our cup final, do you mind just taking it? Thank you very much. Cheers.
We've got a final.
Yeah, for the big trophy one.
Perfect. So this is the Dorking ladies team.
Yeah.
That's a few for you there.
Yeah, feel free to shout out on there.
No worries, I will do, yeah? I'll come get some meat from you later. That's a really poor effort.
Oh, don't say that.
It's a really poor effort.
Right.
I'm just kidding. It looks great, it looks great. You've nailed it.
Up the Wanderers.
Today we're flyering because it's a huge game for us. We've worked all season to get here. Could be potentially the first bit of silverware we have as a club, as a ladies' side.
That's the spirit. I'm coming back to shop later. I like it.
We use that to wash the surface.
Oh! Take the flyers back. Yeah, we're out of here.
We want to try to get as many people down as we can, and I think the local community is a great place to start, because I think if people see it and they know about it, they'll definitely become fans.
3, 2. Love it.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you very much.
See that? Fame. Fame. Like this face.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine.
Smashed it.
In a couple of years, they're going to look back at that photo.
Yeah, and say, damn, she's a baller.
Look at where we are now.
OK, thanks guys for meeting early.
Not wanting to disappoint any newfound fans, manager Lou has called a serious tactical meeting with her coaching staff in the local cafe.
So for the cup final, anyone want to start off with thoughts about their team, or do you want me to go with what I think?
I think you should go first. Yeah, you got to go.
And then we can take it apart.
OK, Jenna makes it in goal.
No, I don't agree.
That was the tricky one, was it? Yeah.
We'll tick that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we obviously keep the same back three. So B on the right, Crooks in the middle, Liv on the left.
Xayla is in a position she wants to be in. Comfortable, tick, final. You know, let's get everyone in the comfort zone.
Charli had a great game against Sutton
Yeah.
before she got injured against Walton. Hasn't been able to train at all since.
Obviously, we've got a lot of concerns in terms of injuries, but I've picked a team that I think we go with if everyone's fit. Charli could be the biggest doubt because obviously that ankle injury did look nasty.
Yeah, I'm offense.
Let's go. Yes, sir!
That's it. It's the most I've ever seen you move since I met you.
All the planning and preparation for the cup final is nearly done. The players have one last practice before kick-off.
Finish. Nice. Look at that. That was pretty.
That's going to be the last minute of the game, that is.
Love it.
But Charli is still unsure if she'll make the starting 11.
You were doing all the exercises, keeping on it?
Yeah.
Promise?
I'm done. All day.
Can I have a look?
No. I haven't painted my toenails.
Oh, yeah, it's still quite tough, isn't it? Have you been trying to isolate as much as you can?
Yeah.
Pull your toes up to the ceiling. Scrunch them up into a ball. Just like curl your toes nice and tight. Squeeze them. Does that do anything?
No.
No? Okay, cool. We should maybe take you off because we don't want you to tweak it and then you're screwed. Charli's chances of playing in the cup final are very much 50-50 at the moment. But I think as far as an injury perspective goes, she probably shouldn't.
It's up to you. If you train and something does go, then you've obviously got zero chance of playing Sunday at all, in any shape or form, starting or sub.
I don't know what the right. I think okay, I'll just give it a go and see what happens.
I'm sure, Cole. I mean, I know we're tight for time, aren't we? It's Thursday night. The chances are it's either
do it or don't. So
yeah, you've got to, but don't be silly.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. My toes are crossed. I can't even feel my toes anymore. He strapped it so tight.
It's the biggest game of the season. It's the cup final, and I want to play it. I'm doing everything I can to play it. What the physio said, he's not sure whether I'll be able to play or not.
She's still limping.
Obviously, for me, it'd be absolutely gutting if I actually can't play this. Absolutely gutting.
It's cup final day, and the big question on everybody's lips, where is Calum Best?
I'm absolutely devastated. I'm not there with you.
You don't get your days back, you know, so I'm just gutted for Calum.
With their fight for top spot in the league going down to the wire,
We've got to be sharper!
could defeat in the cup final derail the team's dreams of promotion?
Nick it, nick it, nick it!
Has the Wanderers' luck finally run out?
Oh, you're joking!